I think there's a chance they could both fight on the card. I think they've both weighed in. I think they could fight.
Boxing fans here at the weigh-in in Manchester. Spoke to you yesterday.
Yeah.
Today, a different day, a different kickoff. Idris, who was on the stage with you, and Mike Perry, man, the tops were coming off, swear was being thrown. I think someone tried to throw a punch at one point. Just talk to me about what happened there.
Well, look, the backstory of it is that Idris wants to fight. Idris is here. Idris has bought his boxing gear, all the stuff. He showed me his gum shield. I saw Idris yesterday. I was going to have a drink with someone about 10 o'clock in the evening. I saw Idris jogging. I was like, what are you doing? He said, I'm getting ready just in case I might fight. I was like, what? But you're on the broadcast with me. He said, yeah, but you know what? Mike Perry is standby. He's ready to fight. I'm here. I want to fight Mike Perry. So look, those guys have been saying things. I know behind the scenes there's been some talk about the fight maybe happening. I think it comes down to maybe Mike wanting a bit more money. But Idris wants to fight. And I think when fighters see each other, they just do it. Dude, I was on stage ready to wrap the show, and all I see is Mike Perry coming towards me. And as you know, it looks quite mean. It looks quite... I was like, oh, Idris took his top off, as he always does. Any excuse to take the top off. But he wants to fight. He wants to fight, and I think there's a chance they could both fight on the card. I think they've both weighed in. I think they could fight.
Interesting. We know not to mess with Mike Perry. We know that much from knowing the MMA background and his sort of what he's done outside as well. Yeah. Let's talk about the two main weigh-ins. Yeah. Man, Dillon Danis, Logan Paul. A lot of talk yesterday about this cut. Obviously, Logan's kept it quiet, kept his balaclava on, but the show carries on. What did you make of that? Because I know Danis looked like he wanted to go face-to-face outside the cage.
All the credit here is to Dillon Danis. All the credit. Not taking anything away from Logan Paul, and I'll get to that. But when this was announced 3 months ago, I speak to Ariel Helwani a lot, and it was like, Dillon Danis ain't going to turn up. I was confident Dillon Danis wouldn't turn up either. He's here. He's here and he's ready to go. And he seems like he knows something we don't know. He seems so confident. He's not released any sparring footage, no behind-the-scenes footage. Look, I'm going for the upset. I think Dillon Danis looks in great shape. Mentally looks in a good place as well. I actually think Logan looks a bit, like apprehensive. So it's a great one, isn't it? Like, it is. I know some people at home, we're hardcore boxers. This is cringe. I get it. But it's entertaining. Like, when I heard they were doing the cage, I was like, don't do this cage thing. It's stupid. It was incredible. Uni's laughing behind. It was incredible. But yeah, I'm sold. Take my money. You don't have to, because I'm hosting it. But no, I think this is going to be sensational. And look, boxing will never really get like this because we don't have the characters. But imagine, like, me and you go to all these press conferences up and down the country every single week. Imagine if they were a 10th like this. It would be so much more entertaining. Look at little kids are here. Like, we as boxing need to somehow try and get a bit of this crowd. We don't have to do the WWE stuff, but we need to get this. Like, there were thousands of people in here. Like, honestly, like thousands. I saw the queue. I've never seen a queue for a press conference for traditional boxing. So as much as we laugh about it, it's clearly working. It is what they're working. And you know what? They're going to go in there and fight. So that's the one thing. They're going to go in there and they're going to throw hands. So you have to respect the boys and girls that do this.
I think throughout this whole build-up of this card, I think Dillon Danis has been the one who's won over the most fans. I know he's done stuff on social media which people might not like, but it's added to the spice. And when we saw him walk out today, he got a massive cheer, and he seemed to get a bigger cheer than Logan Paul, which is interesting.
Dude, he's gone from the heel that people now are rooting for. Like, we did a poll on the DAZN YouTube channel when I was doing the media workout. Something like 50,000 people voted. And the majority of the people voted for Dillon Danis to win, that they wanted to win. Not who they thought was going to win, who they wanted to win. So he's won over the crowd. People love him. And it's going to be entertaining. Dude, you know what I'm thinking, Uni? I can't imagine the noise when they both walk out. The noise in that building is going to be Lee Wood, Josh Warrington-like type noise. It's going to be crazy. So, yeah, I'm finding it entertaining and look forward to it. I can't wait.
What did you make of Tommy Fury, KSI? KSI, obviously being KSI, got a massive cheer. Tommy, interestingly, got half a cheer, half a boo, because there's a lot of KSI fans. But what did you make of that weigh-in?
I can't believe they're the same weight. Like, I know this was the ceremonial weigh-ins and they weighed in, I think, around 11 o'clock, but still, Tommy's already hydrated. It looks like 200 plus pounds. Like, it looks massive, whereas KSI looks exactly the same, like 183, 185. So, I don't know, man. I think size has to play a factor in here. And experience. Tommy's bigger. He's more experienced. He should win. He should win. If he doesn't, I don't know what he does. There's a lot of pressure on him. But, again, no pressure on KSI. if KSI goes the distance like Jake Paul did, then he's won. If he gets knocked out, then maybe the risk was not worth taking, but we'll see.
Final one. They're trying to, and they said this in the press conference yesterday. This could be like a WrestleMania type thing. Once a year, do a massive card like this. Do you think that this is the start of one of these massive WrestleMania type cards?
I think so, because I think there are other people that can get involved with it. Conor McGregor, I know he wants to come and fight someone in this scene. So if you can get a Conor McGregor involved, I don't know, some former other UFC guys alongside a couple of YouTubers, I think they'll do like a WrestleMania Super Bowl card every year. And if it's like this, who won't want to be involved? I mean, look what they've got here. All the way from Canada. He can't talk because his voice is gone. But look who they've got. Look who's flown out. And you know he gets paid about 100.
And this man has done 3,000 interviews.
I'm just
so
that guy.
I'm going to be the PR guy and be like, if we could wrap this up, that would be fantastic.
No, we have to. Yeah, we have to.
Oh, final one actually. Who's coming down tomorrow? We know Tyson Fury should be here with Tommy. Conor McGregor might be coming. That's what Dillon Danis is saying.
That's
and then
Dillon Danis is still saying.
Anthony Joshua coming down?
No.
But KSI, he's not.
AJ
Tell me who's coming down.
AJ, I think, has gone into fight camp. I think AJ's gone to Dallas. He's gone into fight camp. AJ was going to be here, but he's not. Tyson Fury, I think, will be. I'm hearing Drake might fly over on the PJ. Drake has put a big bet on. A few footballers. My mum's coming. If we're not celebrities, my mum. The most important person, my mum's coming. So, yeah, loads coming.
Ade, I'm going to let you go. I know your voice is going as well, so we don't want that to happen. And I'll see you tomorrow night, my man. Take care, bro. Thank you very much.